continue. We have a long journey ahead of us. It is chilly today. It is very nice. Well, you could schedule your life around my streams, though. That would be a solution. I'm just saying, Koala. Okay, last time we ended up after talking to Scratch here, who's trying to protect his owner, but not looking good for the owner. You could, yeah. And I would say everyone would completely understand that. It's just a reasonable thing to do.
Do you have someone waiting for you when Baldur's Gate is starring? A sweetheart, perhaps?
Not one in particular. The city is a veritable feast of sweethearts.
You must be eager to get back, then. Slimmer pickings out in this wilderness.
Before I continue here, I actually want to switch out companions real quick because we are about to continue Will's quest line. Let me just... Will...
Well met.
The Will met. I'd like you to
I'm
join
up for
me.
the challenge. You've just got to make a little space.
Okay, I
Ready
can
and willing.
take some rest here.
Have you wondered
As
what
you can
people
also
will
see, we
say
changed up
when they
haircut.
find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster?
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all. This will be no different.
I've always had a soft spot for the confident ones. They always disappoint, though.
A key? Wonder what it opens.
Soul Collector's Key. That'll come in handy in the future.
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
You're the devil we've been hunting, Karlach, right?
Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood, the Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Stand down, Will. You saw what I saw.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
You saw her thoughts. She poses no danger to the Sword Coast.
You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm
truce.
Karlak, but you already knew that. And you are...
I'm Old Hoss.
Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? Little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. It turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is,
There's Tyr
I'm
again.
not going.
Is it again a fake Tyr? Assets with a tail. So you want me to kill the people hunting you?
Don't worry, I'll lead the charge. But I could use your help. There's a lot of them and only one of me. After that, we can team up. Take Faerûn by the short hairs. Sound good?
I like her. She looks like she could throw me over her shoulder and carry me to safety, should the need arise.
Let's do it.
Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. No room in your party. What should I do?
Well, take Will's place for now.
Off I go. You'll know where to find me.
Excellent. Let's go.
I have to do some inventory management. I want her to have the flaming sword that we got from the commander in the beginning. But first, let's level her up. He's a barbarian. And then we'll do the berserker. And then sells that here, and then get back the axe. Send that to our inventory. Move that from the inventory. Is there anything else we can or want to give her? I don't think so at this point.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Then for now, I'll pick up Gale again.
A devil and devil
Bavarian,
hunter
yes.
standing shoulder to shoulder against a common enemy. Rather poetic, I think.
She's even wearing somewhat of a lederhosen, so... I was wondering that condition of yours. Why does it require magic?
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
Well, join me.
Oh, nothing would give me greater pleasure. Which of our esteemed company am I stepping in for?
You'll step in for Astarion for now.
Magical. So, shall we?
Who wants to
You've
talk?
been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
What's that supposed to mean? Lay it out plainly, Will.
It means that a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance.
Habits. Should I be worried?
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Oh, that's very cryptic.
First step is the hardest. I don't suppose you've any clue where we are in relation to Waterdeep.
From this distance between Elturel and
Yeah,
Baldur's
say.
Gate, I'd say... Hey, we're still going after those paladins, right? Can't leave Zariel's bruisers roaming the coast.
Yeah, I'm on my way. Right, don't worry, we'll go after them.
Good news. Can't wait to see them finished.
Didn't even have a chance here. Jeez. That tool collector. Oh, we all failed our survival? Sucks. Otherwise we could have uncovered another dig spot.
Bodies everywhere. Accident or sabotage?
Here's another one. Now,
Charmed, I'm sure.
that fight with those people Karlach wants to take
No one
on
back home will ever believe this.
usually proves pretty difficult at this point. At Knowles. Alrighty.
Cut it out. It's worse than no.
Nothing we need to worry about.
That's Eastfriend. You're welcome to...
Please, no more. Leave us in peace and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
Assess his posture, his eyes. Is he telling the truth?
There's something in the squint of his eye. You suspect he's lying.
Enough of the charade. I know who you really are.
Enough. Enough. I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlach, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now.
and I'm never going back!
Ooh, arrow of lightning. Okay, so let's see. Not a good start. Let's use our Dread Ambusher 65%. That's not great. But enough. Let's get the Hunter's Mark. Missed with my second attack. Again, not great.
Board is set.
Actually, let's
Gods, it's
switch
hot in here.
to
No
Farlak.
surrender.
Let's go into Frenzy. He is angry, yes. Which is good as a barbarian. You want to rage. Okay, now.
My faith will protect me.
Shadowheart. Kind of need to heal because
Take your heal.
he attacks her. She would be toast. 55% for 10%, 40%. It's all not great. We could cast Bane. That's only 5% chance. It's not cast Bane.
Let me recite their demise.
Let's switch to Gale, do a level 2. Magic missile. Man, even saved on the... You know what? I will actually bring a potion of speed, which gives me another action. Still didn't kill her. Okay, well, let's go here so he can't get attacked.
So much for peace.
We'll also leave the room.
On my way.
What's the plan?
Now, Shadowheart. Not good percentages all around. I don't like it. It's kind of a waste, honestly. 60% potentially.
Got to move.
Go into the thick of it. Let's try level 2. Afflict wounds. Ooh, nice, that hit. 20 damage.
Put him up. That's the mage of the group.
Not going to last much longer.
Shadowheart is down. But
Have to keep going.
Let's go.
well, that is not great. It's also not the end of the world right now. Okay, Anders is down.
Jimmy on the go.
Jimmy on the go.
Can't even catch my breath.
Don't have enough movement to go there. That is not great. Do I even have a shot from? Now, if I could use my bonus action to hit them, 55% chance, probably kill them. Okay, that's good, because then I can use my action. I do not have enough health, okay? But I can use still my action and throw.
Good idea.
A healing potion. That puts her back up.
Swords meet sorcery.
Yeah, let's see.
Indeed.
Gale, who is still hastened. Issue is too far away. They have mirror image up, which will attack them. That got rid of one of the mirror images.
I'm ready.
And she can use healing word on herself. Not great.
Best be on my way.
That enemy is like in the worst position. Dash out of here. Maybe I get an angle. Ah,
Can't
also
give up.
missed. Okay.
On the move.
Let's dash with her as well, so we get outside. Let's cast Spiritual Weapon. Little weapon companion, temporarily.
All right, Karlak, it's go time. Got it.
Go time, Karlak. Can throw our boots at her. Whoa, sword. It's very low. Alachen. Karchen. I don't know if she would enjoy the name Karchen. Let's just take a healing potion. Ouch. Let me now. Just moved out of range. That's annoying.
Another fight. Let's go.
Okay, we hit
Ready.
even despite being in not great position here.
Focus, straight through.
Let's drink
I smell
healing
blood.
potion.
Incoming.
No. Okay. We dazed them at least. Ouch.
No hesitation.
It's pride.
reapply the hunter's mark. Ah,
Let's end
miss. Okay,
I don't fancy their chances.
it was not
Ease.
held anymore.
Can't give up. Not now.
Okay, we did it. Oh, squat the scream.
Fuck them. Fuck Zariel. I won't
True.
go back.
Wow.
I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off,
We did it. We survived.
they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Well, tear this place apart.
Zariel's gotta stop fucking with me, you know? I'm done with it. I'm done with her. I'm free. I'm free.
Now, Karla goes on a little bit of a rampage, so let's just move aside. Let her do her thing.
Oh, lovely little pick-me-up.
Oh, but she just has to let it out a little bit for a few minutes. And then we will loot this place, because loot is good. Yeah, that didn't sound crazy at all. He's fine. Okay. I think she's fine now. Maybe. Oh, there she is. Hey.
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
Hot.
Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so
That's
I'll just
Fimbulwinter
make the most
for
of
ya.
the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down.
How the hell did you get an infernal engine for a heart?
High pain tolerance, and a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal
Nice, early in the
mechanic
game, yeah.
in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
I wonder if they meant Damon, the tiefling weaponsmith that we met.
A weaponsmith, huh? Not sure if he's the guy, but I'd love to find out. A tune-up would do this rusty heart a world of good.
Okay. Well, now it's loot time. Nice is Revivify Scroll. Soul Coin.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it.
All right, Karla.
My engine can, anyway.
Thank you for stopping by and hanging
Zariel used
out.
to top me up every now and again when she wanted me
See
to
you
go
later
after an
at some point.
especially wicked target.
Aren't you afraid this is going to overload your engine?
Nah, it'll be fine.
So, soul cards are just that, though. They contain people's souls. I'm not sure you should be using them.
They're already lost. Better to be used in service of the good guys than a devil, don't you think? Next time we're in a nasty battle, drop one my way. You'll enjoy the results.
Intriguing. Next time we're in battle, we'll make sure you get one.
Fuck yes. Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
Alright, now we have plenty more of looting to do. Because this little toll house is a good early game chance to make a bunch of money, ultimately. She could put on some padded armor, sure. But we will find something better for her, I think.
Quiet.
This looks better on us, the padded armor. Same armor class, but better fashion. Alright, call up. Hope you have a good day. I'll be around. We have Anders. He had some scale mail that is
Don't burn yourself.
more what I would like for her. And also Sword of Justice can cast Tears Protection. Let's give that to Lae'zel. So she has a proper weapon again.
All is ash and meat.
Okay, we looted that. There's a hatch down into the cellar. We will certainly go there. The Thunder to light, Selûne to guide, Kalimvor to judge, and passage provide. Alright, what do we have here? Dead refugee.
I'll take that.
That's a pretty great axe.
What's hiding here?
Salami, nice. Some sausage. Come on, loot it. Lots of weaponry and armor in here. I think that kind of concludes things up here, at least.
God,
Let's go downstairs.
Salt on the nostrils should be labeled a war crime.
But this also gives us a bunch of provisions for when we're going to rest at camp, so we don't really have to worry about being able to take long rests. That toll collector. Definitely took a toll on him.
Mine's
Well,
done.
we could use the key that we found outside.
What's that?
And now we do more looting. Come on.
Trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
These traps right now I don't have to worry about, since they don't have a trigger here. That will be a little bit later. All the stuff here. Hey, Alcastra! Just holding lunch, but figured I'd look in since you're streaming. Thank you, I appreciate it. What are you getting for lunch? Guess we're getting rotten mushroom here. It's a delicacy. Just if you're wondering. So much stuff, but we want it all. Now we're encumbered. But we can just let Karlach carry some stuff. Do that right now. Some of the heavier stuff. The armor in particular. Righty. We want the alcohol, of course. Just making myself a chicken salad for now. Was going to be steak, but it's not defrosted in time, so that'll be tomorrow. Ah, that sucks when you want to defrost something. And you're like, oh, you're excited to eat it, and then it's not ready yet.
Best avoid that trap.
I usually just forget to put it out, and then I'm like, oh no, I wanted to eat it so badly, but now would have to wait for hours. I'm bad about that. Been there, done that. Like today, yep.
careful not to trigger that thing.
We're not triggering anything here. Calm down. Just looting. What could possibly happen? I will say chicken salad sounds good too, though. Turn on the light. Now, the way this works is one of them.
Elminster's not around, so it might as well. A teasing sound, but to what effect?
One has to sit here.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
We have
No time to dally. Looks like a trap there.
a trap
Nothing
here.
hurts anymore.
We need to disarm. If we fail, we're in deep, deep trouble. We didn't fail, so that's good. Great X +1. That's good. Great swords. Gold.
Don't mind if I do. Open up.
Give me all the loot. Give me all the loot. Encumbered again. Just pick up the stuff real quick and then we can distribute it and then we'll sell most of it anyway. Gloves of heroism, that's great for paladins. But we don't have a paladin right now. It's enough for us not to be encumbered again.
What to do?
And now we can leave. Wonderful. That was good. Good, good, good. Now I think I will quickly travel back to the Emerald Grove, and that's where we'll sell a bunch of stuff. We can also talk to Damon there. There. There.
Road to Baldur's Gate is a long one. Who knows how long it'll take these folks to get there on foot.
If they make it. They're slow, vulnerable. Half or more will die before passing this gate.
Doesn't seem to trouble you a jot.
What good would it do for me to be troubled? We can't save them all.
Alrighty, let's sell some stuff.
Need anything else?
Actually, I need you to buy a bunch of stuff for me. That might actually be something that we can give to Karlak. Let's hold off on that for now. Rags, clothes. We have a bunch of rotten food. Yum. Okay. And grass we can sell. Okay, so now this would be worth more than he has, but I'll need to buy something from him that would be useful. For example, the better padded armor for us, less bludgeoning damage, plus also point higher in AC. We're looking at some dice. Again, fashion is important. Some ingredients here as well that he has. Let's get the balsam so that we can make greater healing potions. That might be it for now. That way we can also increase our overall funds a little bit. Then, before I forget about it, let's have her put on this helmet. Let's say take it off during dialogue. Then also the gloves. You can wear the pronounced. The extra effect, the warding hands, doesn't really apply to her since she's not a paladin.
No one's stopped me yet.
But she gets the bonus on strength saving throws from that.
Whatever we want.
I think I'd make a fine teacher. Or
No helping it.
Dr. Damon.
Thought I sensed an infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Ew.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallurgized Demono valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky.
That's what I was
I
thinking.
might be able to help, but I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Ernest. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
So where should we look for infernal iron?
I've sensed some during our travels. It has a pull to it. Absolutely magnetic, once you know what you're looking for. I can show you where I'd look.
Okay. So we'll keep our eyes open for some iron.
Meanwhile, I've still got plenty of weapons and armor in stock if you're looking to load up.
Okay, anything? Oh. Ooh, there's actually a hand crossbow +1. That's something we like. We want that. Okay. Anything else? The maze could be something for Shadow Heart, but I'm not sure if I necessarily need to buy that right now. Spend money on it. What kind of dyes does he sell? Purple dye, orange, swamp green, yellow. Okay, I think that's good. We're just can sell one of our regular hand crossbows.
Forged from the heart.
Damn druids. Who uses wooden tools?
Let's equip that as our main weapon.
Target practice.
Don't be grumpy, Rhoda.
Mind flayer parasite specimens that we're still carrying.
Scowl on your face before the troll.
Okay, so now we have to look out for the infernal iron. Actually, let's do another short rest so Gale is full health. Let's also do some alchemy. We can make a potion of speed. Make a healing potion. Is worth it. All right.
Flowers, leaves, grass. Can't beat it.
Strange.
I was raised in the city. I'm more used to feeling cobblestone.
A dead boar. But it doesn't look like it's been touched by scavengers.
Let's examine it.
The carcass seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. You notice
Did we
two
check its
small
armpits?
puncture wounds in its neck. Looking closer, you can see the skin around its face is desiccated. It's been completely drained of blood.
Okay. Very strange. I wonder what that could be. Loot. And the loot to loot. Oh, it's Aradin.
Thought you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove.
I thought you were busy leading your crew. Also, knock it off with that foul blood shit.
Yeah, whatever you say. Don't matter anymore. Tieflings. Goblins. Gods, this contract was cursed from the first.
What was the contract?
The kind that leaves half your crew dead. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic.
Baldur's
supposedly
Gate.
buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
Let's say I want that gold. Where would I find the relic?
It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Sure. Thanks, I'll take it.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die. I'm just glad to be rid of the bloody thing. Happy hunting.
Happy hunting. Stamp handle. Let me check that out. There. Scuffed handbill stamped with an extravagant seal boldly proclaims: Adventurers wanted for perilous profitable quest. Master Larian. Oh, that's the same archmage that the other tiefling in camp wants to be an apprentice of. The Arcanist of Cutler, the recluse of Ramazith Tower, seeks brave and enterprising individuals to delve treacherous temple and recover storied artifact, the Night Song, for preservation in Baldur's Gate. Only stout of heart and keen of mind need apply. Fame, glory, and incredible fortune assured. Alright. Let's loot their friends. Also, we picked up another thing here. Goblin's drawings. Drawn in thick charcoal lines upon an animal's skin. This childlike portrait depicts 3 stick figures. A goblin with spars in its hands, a square humanoid figure, and what seems to be an elf. Each of them wearing a simple crown. Okay. Not sure yet what that means. Lots of rogue's morsels, which is good. We need those for healing potions.
Nothing like a brisk.
Well, boys. Looks like we got ourselves a trespasser. Don't bother running. My archer's got decent aim and plenty of arrows.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Authority. Stand down now. No, the natural one. No, that's the only thing that could have. No. Not in the shape to fight, though. Wow. Ah, good thing I had an inspiration.
You're a true soul. But my mistake, sir.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
You'll get no more trouble from us. Promise.
That's good.
Looks like... So the tadpole gives us the ability to influence others? Huh.
Indeed.
Don't get too excited. Influence comes at a cost. And until we know what that cost is, the only reasonable approach is a cautious one.
It could be a good thing, though, right? The only way we'll find out is by trying it out.
Such powers of manipulation could be useful, and if it makes our enemies more malleable, all the better.
We're already infected. At least now we might gain something from it.
I'll make use of it. And now, this town is actually not hostile. It's good for us.
With a flick of the wrist.
The whole village is falling to pieces.
This
These
town,
goblins aren't exactly house-proud as occupiers go.
I think that is
Wouldn't
pretty
blame the
good
gobs.
for
Place
smooth
looks like
start.
it's
At
been
the start of combat,
abandoned
the war
a good
gains
while.
momentum. This is really good for
Hey,
Karlach to
maybe we
bridge
can scare up a few dusty bottles
distance.
of wine somewheres.
get into melee.
I like your way of thinking. Split any takings we find?
Oh, Gale is
Sister,
suffering.
you've got a deal.
Gale.
What's on your mind? Apart from finding me an artifact to consume, which I assume you're pursuing with the appropriate urgency.
Sure. I think I have one.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Sure. Let's give him Mira's locket, which is pretty much useless anyway.
Thank you. That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's
magic
like
meth.
a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
How do I know the real monster isn't you?
My words, my actions, my award-winning smile. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
Well, that condition of yours is a very expensive one.
I obtained it in Waterdeep. Nothing there comes cheap.
Alright. Okay, now we have this little town to explore. There is...
Let's have a look.
What's going on here?
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing!
Oh boy.
Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for rights.
What the hell are you doing?
What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
Okay, let me rephrase this. Why are you doing this?
'Cause it makes me laugh.
Okay, once over. Release the gnome at once.
You want this little cave lurking what's it? Find your own. He's ours!
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach
Yeah, we can
until you
only
rest.
use that once per long rest. Won't let you harm a defensive being, not without a fight. Let's use our intimidation. That didn't work. Okay.
The runt's ours. You should have taken a wide path around us.
Didn't want to fight here.
Kill him!
But, oh, that's a lot. I actually never had to fight them. So, this is bad. They're actually really strong. we might be screwed here. This might be the end of the honor run. Oh, they surrendered.
I give up.
Okay.
Mercy, please. I know things.
That's good.
If
They
you
would
let
have
me
killed
live,
us.
I'll make it worth your while. I promise.
Okay. Oh, I didn't know about this. This is the awesome thing about this game. No matter how much I play it, I always find something that I haven't seen. Talk and you might live, if it's worth my while.
My lot are kept nearby. I can get you inside. No hassle. You can loot it, do whatever. There's a hidden path. Past the bridge into the camp. Over to the side before you reach the first guards. Easy.
That's cool. So he tells you about another way into the goblin camp. Want everything of value you have.
All right. Just don't hurt me.
Or very heavy great axe. Sure, I'll take it. You know what? I'm not mad at it. I did not know that this was an option. I always either was able to use the Mark of the Absolute or succeeded in the follow-up check.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
It's her mark again.
We should keep moving.
What just happened?
Nothing. The trick of the light.
Oh, come on. Trick of the light. Don't take me for a fool.
I'll take you as I find you. Now let the matter rest. Let's just
Rude.
move along. Time's a rare currency for both of us.
It's the first time I played, I actually accidentally selected this level, the release break. I'm not doing this time.
Help me down! Cut me loose!
Ugh. Bag of Camara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it.
Get on with what?
You saved me. Now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes?
I'd rather know how you got caught.
My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
Okay. A little far from home for a deep gnome.
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years.
Excuse me, I didn't know, jeez.
I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. if we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Oh, wow. What a rousing speech. Let's see if we can get that backpack of his. It's a heavy backpack. The Speedy Light Feed. When the wearer dashes or takes a similar action during combat, they gain 3 lightning charges. Also +1 athletics. I think for now we can equip those, although could be something for us as well. Medium armor, we can wear it. Might be something more for Astarion in the future, since he can dash with a bonus action as a rogue. But we'll see. Good to have it. Let's look around town a little bit more. The pupil surpasses the teacher. My master weapons are almost complete. There's just one component left. Samson says the designs are a failure, but what's he know? He can barely see past his own belly. I stashed the prototypes of blueprints for now, but just you wait, Samson. Your legend is fading, and a new one will rise in its place.
Not to my taste, certainly.
Yeah, we know that you don't like Selûne. Dagger. Keys. Never really figured out what that key is for. That specific one. Okay, and now we want to go in here. We actually use the key. What's looting today? That will provide us with a good amount of money. And also some good items as well. Don't have enough Baptist arm kits and thief tools. Okay. Then don't grab the hammer if you don't want to. Jeez. Hoss is moody today. We have a trapped vest. Not an issue for us. Highcliff's blueprints. Precise arcs and neatly drawn lines from the blueprints of 3 weapons, a greatsword, a sickle, and a dagger. Each length and angle is marked with the exact measurements, and forging instructions are printed carefully along the bottom of the page, emphasizing an unusual ingredient, susur bark. The susur bark can only be applied to an ordinary unmodified blade.
Weapon blueprints that use susur bark. Rare find. There's only one place I'm finding a susur tree. The Underdark.
Second mention of the Underdark in just a few minutes. Put everyone up here so I can get guidance. Or still had guidance.
A couple turns should do it.
15, pretty good lock. And another natural one. Okay. Second critical failure today, but we can just use more thieves' tools, luckily. We barely make it with our second attempt. And that's where we actually find some infernal iron. Source Underdark, gift from Redactor, faintly sulfuric odor. Forging unsuccessful, will not melt or warp at standard temperature. Infernal iron.
Infernal metal! This can help
Steel forged sword. Which actually we can, let's equip that. Currently we have a scimitar equipped. Regular scimitar, so with that we can now go to Damon. Hopefully help Karlach, which we will do once we looted this place. We can also knock down this wall, but we'll do that at a later time. Alright, perfect. Now, let's go back to the Emerald Grove. Return to Damon. Damn it, Damon. Hopefully he can cool down Karlach a bit. Hey, Devin.
How fares the search?
I found the infernal iron you mentioned.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure.
Cheers, mate.
And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then.
Okay.
Take care, Karlach. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
Awesome.
I miss my...
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
Well, let's find something evil for you to smack then.
Bring it on.
But we also want to sell.
My dagger.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
I'm looking for a steel. Maybe you have something on sale right now? Okay. Let's sell all the junk here. Very heavy axe we can sell. Lots of hammers. Just collecting hammers. Ooh, I sold something that I didn't want to sell. Shaft of a broken spear I want to keep. For reasons. Fine, okay. Anything else we want from him? Or... not really, I think. Could get some purple dye. Get some dyes, just as options. Pale green, orange, warm green could be nice. Experiment with that a little bit. Then even it out with the money. Okay. Another piece of infernal iron. Can you make another upgrade?
Hold on to it for now. I haven't quite worked out a schematic for a new design. Might take me a bit of crunching to figure out something suitable. If it can even be done. But it's my top priority, believe me. Anything to take my mind off, well, everything.
Okay.
Hell's take me.
Awesome.
What I wouldn't do for better
Shame the goblins didn't kill me, too.
Now... I think I want to go to the cave with the owlbear, where we sent those two absolute followers at the end of last stream. We're gonna rest beforehand so we are prepared. This is, especially on honor mode, this is a difficult fight. Some boss type fights are even more difficult in this mode. They have some extra moves or extra phases and things like that. So Better to be prepared to keep the honor mode alive. So far, so good, though.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Let's now go to camp. Also check in with everyone.
I like Gale, but I'm keeping all my good gear well out of sight. Everything fancy he touches meets a grisly end.
That makes sense.
Soldier,
Okay, so how did you end up with such a contraption in your chest?
the year, 10 air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlach, a knock-kneed delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. But
It was not the Automat, it was me.
I learned quick how to stay alive.
It's no
And the
Automat.
engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell.
You mentioned a boss who gave you up to Zariel. Who was it?
Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again.
So what does that infernal engine do to you?
Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
You must be penned up.
I try not to think about it. I still think about it constantly, but, you know, I try. One of these days, I'll sort the whole infernal affair out, get myself cooled off, start making up for lost time. But not today.
Anything else?
Hey, soldier.
Sounds like we need all we need to do to fix your engine is to find some infernal iron.
Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints.
So, in your expert opinion, what's the best way to kill a devil?
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Well, okay. Let's change the topic. This isn't where I thought I'd end up. How about you?
Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you?
All. This is all there has ever been. I remember only snippets of red. Yeah, that is true. Guess we've forgotten everything.
It'll come back to you. Maybe you'll recognize something we pass, or maybe we'll find out what happened to you.
Hopefully.
I get the feeling we've got a long road ahead of us. I hope we find you some answers along the way.
I hope so too. Stop
Yeah?
ending our conversation. What do you know about the city of Elturel falling into Avernus?
Wasn't all that long ago. I never knew the whole of how and why, but I remember the devil slavering with delight. I should have looked after the Elturans more. Gone out of my way to make sure they were all right. The long and short of it was, I didn't want to risk my neck. I let them get on with the nightmare, same as I had to. But Avernus is no place for decent folk. I'm glad they got out. So glad.
I have no memories of where I came from or who I really am. Is this part of Sermophosis?
I don't think so. At least, I still remember everything. In more detail than I wish. But, as for what's going on in your mind, and maybe in mine, I'm certain there are answers out there. We'll find them together.
Well, I'm drawn to violence, to blood, obsession that could become compulsion.
Well, look. You've said it, right out loud. That takes guts. The guts you'll need to change. Or at least make sure you're channeled in the right direction. I've got enough enemies who could do with a good bloodletting, you know?
It's true. Let's hope that solves it.
So, Gale just consumes magical items like I do wine.
Yep.
We truly are a group apart. Nevertheless, as quirks go, that's a new one for me.
We are a bunch of weirdos. Also, there's something you're not telling me, I'm sure of it.
I don't know what you mean.
That ruined Seluna's statue. It made you hesitate.
It's nothing, really.
You have to be honest with each other. What is it you're keeping from me? 18? Jeez. Oh, critical success!
You're not going to let this go, are you? You might wish you had. I worship Shah, the mistress of the night. It is my holy mission to oppose Selûne, her teachings and her followers.
It hurts.
Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
I mean, you could have told me. How long were you going to keep this secret?
Forever, ideally. And you assume too much about what I can and cannot tell. Secrecy is everything for Shah's children. It is our code, our creed, our shield. I even keep secrets from myself. I had my memories suppressed, so that nothing I know could be used against the Dark Lady. Once I prove myself, my memories will be restored. I'm not sorry I kept this from you. Not one bit. Though, perhaps that might change. If you can show an open mind.
Well, let's see how open-minded I can be. Tell me more.
All right. As I said, Shah is my patron, my mistress. Goddess of darkness and loss. I assume you've heard of her?
Remind me.
My Lady Shah is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss.
Please continue.
Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals.
How exactly do Shah worshippers turn people to their goddess?
We tear down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, Death, even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths.
Well, I won't cast judgment on your beliefs.
Curious. Most are afraid of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company.
So, why were you in pain before?
The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
So you knew more than you were letting on before. I hope you'll be more honest in the future. Also, like, why would Shah subject you to such a thing?
I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons.
So what causes it to hurt you?
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
Okay. How can you manage living with such a thing?
It's less difficult than you might imagine, when you can't remember life without it. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
Well, I hope you'll be more honest in the future.
I'll try my best. But secrecy is ingrained in me. Lady Shah considers it greater protection than any shield or armor.
So I want to get to know you more, Shadowheart.
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
Well, what drew you to Shah worship?
She took me in when no one else would. Without her, I wouldn't be alive. She's my mother. She nurtures me, cares for me, loves me. Don't believe the lies the Selûnites tell.
Okay, so tell me something about yourself besides Shah, besides tadpoles.
What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
Okay, so you'll have to point out some night orchids if we ever pass some.
It's a deal.
Anything else you'd care to share?
No, I can't. Quite literally, I mean. With my memory suppressed, I can't betray Shah's secrets. But I can't remember much of myself either. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored.
What's this mission you speak of?
That is not for you to know. Leave it at that.
Okay, no secrets. It was very illuminating, though. What does old Astarion has to say?
I've known people who are hungry for power, but Gale takes it a bit too literally for my liking. I wonder how he does it. Why he does it. I'm sure all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it. A waste of perfectly good treasure.
I agree. Thankfully she kept the swimming knowledge, or lack of it. Could be awkward otherwise. True.
Gale is positively voracious. Well,
It'll be
let him suck up all the magic he
an embarrassing
needs,
ending.
as long as he doesn't snack on a Githyanki silver sword.
Only because you forgot that you can't swim.
Gale slurped that thing up like a horse with a carrot. I hope he got what he needed from it.
Now let's check up on Gale.
How can I help?
Okay, that's it. Okay, perfect. I think that is a good time to end the day. Yep. Oh, cutscene.
I'm so glad I found...
Oh,
Wait,
it's Alfira.
it's me! It's Alfira! From the Grove.
What are you doing here?
I'm sorry for barging in like this, but I had to come find you. You've... well, inspired me. I want to stand on my own 2 feet. To prove that I can be half the bard Lihala was. I want to join you. To fight by your side. I want to help people. As you've helped me.
Are you sure? I lead a dangerous life.
I've been running since El Turel. And when we finally arrived at the Grove, we found danger there too. Unless I hide away from the world, I can't avoid it. So I'd rather face it head on. With you.
Okay, you may join. I'd love to have you.
Really? Just like that? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I won't let you down. I promise.
Okay. Doctor?
I can't wait to hit the road. Where will we go? Neverwinter? Oh, can we go to Waterdeep? Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's take it one note at a time, as my teacher would say.
True Alcestra, yep. Okay, now that it's night, is there anything else?
Why are we slowing down?
Think so. Let's go to bed. Let's see. Some food. Want something. Okay, 81 is fine. Just don't want to waste anything.
You open your eyes with a lurch, and you are not in your bed.
Oh,
You
wow.
stand above a body which is in a state of gore nearly beyond recognition. The body of that brave girl who earnestly swore to devote her life to your cause. Her blood covers you, and its warmth feels like the embrace of an old friend. You recall nothing of how you ended up here, but your head pounds and aches.
Investigation. Let's look around. Now, I knew that this was gonna happen. I said that I know about some of the Dark Earth things in Act 1. This is one of the things that I knew would happen. So, we killed Alfira gruesomely in camp. But let's look around. Or at least, it looked like we did. No! We're clearly a little out of it.
There is nothing else here, and no one else around. You and the corpse seem to have been alone together for quite some time. No matter how it appears, the body is there, and her blood is on your hands. The question flows through your mind. Who are you, really, that you could be guilty of such bitter business?
Wonder what curse is in your heart to kill you in your sleep.
Something wicked must have woken you. The contemptible pervert within must have lavished slash after slash upon the girl.
That smile.
Where could that monster have come from? If only you knew yourself better. You don't have much time for reflection now. You need to act. You may only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin before you.
Hey. We could try to be honest with them I'd be like, hey, like, we don't know what happened. I never tried that option, so it seems risky. I don't know what's gonna happen there. You know what? No. It is not our fault. We don't know what happened.
Your misdeed is bright and clear as the dawning day.
I have, yes. I love that we're going to
Another
bed,
waif
actually.
Dead before her time. I wonder how it happened.
You woke us up. Did you see what happened here?
Oh, we're covered in blood.
Now, I can't help but notice that
Yeah.
one of us
Thank you,
is positively
Astarion.
drenched in blood. So...
She was brutalized. The killer knifed her many times after she was dead. Was it you?
I don't know what happened. I woke up and she was dead.
This blood didn't get there on its own. Her neck didn't snap by any accident. The parasite must be affecting you deeply.
The worm in your head has never slept more peacefully. You know in your heart it was something deeper, hungrier.
I don't know. It could have been the tackle.
Even if it was the worm, this was peculiar indeed. I'll be watching.
An uneasy feeling lingers in the air. As the Inquisition departs, you are left alone with a familiar headache.
Morn, you truly wish to journey beside Alfira. Vow, you will gain control, you will save the next innocent. Breathe deeply, you must uncover the cause of your mad spree, lest it happen again. Giggle, the only joy greater than murder is to get away with it. Grind your jaw, that was close. You will hide your crime more carefully next time. I think we would breathe deeply. We must uncover the cause of your mad spree, lest it happens again.
Much is uncertain, but you know one thing for sure. The darkness will strike again, unless you find a light.
There she is.
Come over here, boy.
Oh, but there's Scratch. There's something positive.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Sorry about what happened to your master.
Master? Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
Well, let's pat him. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Pet him again. It's still a good boy. While we're still covered in Alfira's blood. Alright, well, let's see if anyone has anything to say.
Just so you know, I don't judge you for what happened to that bard, Alfira. But the look of guilt on your face was priceless.
At least he is on our side. I feel horrible about it.
I don't care, really. But you could have been more subtle about it.
Lays out.
I was no friend to Alfira, but there was no sense in killing her. I'll be watching everyone in this camp like a hawk. Especially you.
Well, it didn't kill Alfira, no matter what you think.
I'll tell you what I think anyway. I won't miss Alfira, but I won't stand for chaos. Govern your hunger before it governs you.
Well, what do you have to say?
Alfira wouldn't have harmed a housefly. A gentle young soul slain in her prime.
Oh. It's not our fault.
Go on then. State your business with me from a safe distance. If it's all the same to you.
I swear, what happened to Alfira? It wasn't my fault.
I'm sure that will be of small comfort to her.
Jeez. Is Astarion my only friend?
What can I do you for?
Okay. Karlach also doesn't care. That's nice.
I thought this camp was supposed to be our safe haven.
Hey, good morning,
Not
Slowly.
quite
How
so
you
when we
doing?
wake up to dead
Welcome,
tiefling
welcome.
bards. I may have difficulty sleeping for a while.
What happened to Alfira? I wasn't responsible.
So, you're not in full control of your faculties? If you think it might happen again, warn me. I would hate to have to kill you.
Everyone is so harsh. Well, let's head out.
You seem to know a good deal about our condition, Gale.
Everything, really.
Let's
not to put too fine.
put a long strider on us all.
A humble specimen, aren't you?
Yes, we had
On occasion.
Dark Urge and poor Alfira suffered the consequences. And I decided for the first time to actually confront the group and not hide the body.